So we are going to start with lesson 1. So in lesson 1, we're going to learn how to start Microsoft Word, identify the elements of Microsoft Word screen, create a new document, and also learn how to save that new document. So if you're using Windows XP, you're going to click Start, and then you go to Microsoft Office, and then you go to Microsoft Office Word 203. So when you click that Office 203, it's going to open this window, and this is the window that is going to show you that you have pressed the right command. So the next thing you're going to learn is the uses of Microsoft Word. So they are listed there. So number 1 is the preparation, editing and printing of official letters. Also you can write the friendly letters using the Word document, writing memorandums, writing CV and resumes, writing project reports, thesis and dissertations, so writing proposals, team papers, etc. So they are listed there. So below here we have the elements of Microsoft Word screen. So we have the title bar, the topmost, this one called the title bar. It has the title of the document. In our case we have document 2. So below it we have the menu bar, and then you have the standard toolbar that is under it, and then you have the formatting toolbar, and then here we have the vertical scroll bar, and then we have the horizontal ruler, and then we have the text area where you're going to compose your text, and then you have the vertical ruler, you have the drawing toolbar here, you have the status line. So those are the elements of Microsoft Word screen. So guys, if you want to compose your text, you're going to start it where you have the blinking eye, and I'm going to write functions of search engine. Okay, so I have text. Now I can save my work. Okay, so if you want to save your work, you have two options. So you come to File, and then you come here, you see Save and Save As. So the difference between the two is Save is used to save an existing document, okay, and Save As is used to save the document for the first time. So in our case, we are saving the document for the first time. So if we save it and we come back later and make some changes, and then we want to save it, we won't save as, we just come and say save. So it will save the changes. I hope you have understood. But in our case now, you're going to click Save As, and then it will prompt you with this window where you're just going to give your work the name, so that when you come later you can remember the name that you saved it with, and then retrieve your work. So for making it easier, okay, it's good if you save your work with the names that are in relationship to the work. So in my case, I just save it as function of search engines. So I can choose where I want to save my work. I can save it on the desktop, my documents, anywhere you want to save, you can save. But in my case, I'm going to save it in my documents, and then I'm just going to click Save. So if you save your work, you will see the title bar will change from the document to function of search engine, so the name that I have used to save my work. So if I close the work and I want to access it later, I'm just going to come to Start, open Microsoft Word, and then I will come back to File, and then I will come to Open. But if you realize down here, you can just click here and it is going to open, but I just want to use that other way. So sorry guys. So I just come to File and then Open, and then come and type the name that I had saved it with, or you can just scroll here. Okay, but a lot of work, but it's here. But if you remember the name, you can just type in the name here and then click Open, and it's going to open my new work here. So I hope you have understood. So to clarify more about save, if I come and say something else here down, maybe I like engines, Okay, so I've made some changes to our work. Okay, so I need to save. So I just come here, file, and click save to save the changes I've made. So you can see here you have the shortcut. You can click Ctrl S, or you can come here and click this save here. Okay, if you do that, it's going to meet the same purpose of saving, and when you do that, you may close your work. Okay, bye. Hope you enjoyed the lesson.